Dear human, dear soul, I welcome you to my podcast series, Conversations with the Universe. Since a near-death experience, I have the gift to communicate with subtle levels of the cosmos. The knowledge from these for us invisible forms of energy I capture in my books, and it is now a great pleasure for me to share this knowledge, these conversations, with you as a supplement to the books. Please excuse me if the terms and articulations are not perfect. Our mother tongue is German, but we try to translate it to the best of our abilities. Thank you. Now here starts the part which Friend of the Indians had transmitted. In the book is the chapter Birth from the first volume, Initiation into the Secrets of the Cosmos, inserted here. Since we have already read that, so here's just a little hint that you can find this chapter in this first season. Initiation into the Secrets of the Cosmos, chapter Birth. I would like to give the people some practical exercises in this book. So I would ask you in this context to supplement your teachings with some practical tips if possible.
I would like to start with the process of transition of the soul into the body, which you call birth. A vast quantity of spiritual energy is coming together here, and hence I would like to give some advice to the parents about how, with some exercises, they can help the incarnating soul to make this passage without fear.
Would you like to add some practical exercises or kind of like a ritual? How would you like to help the people?
With basic exercises.
Okay, then please begin. We begin with number 1, right?
We begin with number 1 of 4. Number 1. For the first practical exercise for the people, I would like to start outside of the usual parameters by invoking the entity of Anubis. Anubis is present in all the processes as a balancing and helpful agent during the transformation of the energies from the spiritual world into the world of matter, and also vice versa. Therefore, I ask you now to use the following words in order to invoke Anubis. We invoke the entity of Anubis in love and devotion, so that he may stabilize the power of the soul that will animate our living child. We ask you, Anubis, to work through all of the cells of the little body, as well as through all other forms above and beyond the cells that form, to stabilize this being. Help him during this process of transition. Help him not to feel fear and to enter this new form vigorously, full of love, purity, and heart energy. Then, please thank Anubis for the support, which will now continue to work in eternity with the following words. I thank you, or we thank you, for your loving impulses of trust in the power of connection and expansion that support this soul where we cannot yet. Thank you. Love.
Thank you. What is the second exercise?
Number 2. All people who will become parents will enter into a very special connection with a new being. I would like to talk about this connection. Please use these words while you sit as in meditation. Purify the room in which you sit with sage and incense, then go into a meditative state and speak the following words. When you, dear soul, incarnate into the body of the being that now comes into the world, we will provide the love and protection that you now feel outside of the body, and we will always protect your energy and support you, love you, help you, and raise you. If you want to expand, we will facilitate expansion. If you wish to live without hate and envy, we will try to make this possible. Whatever you wish to be, we will help you to express the things that you want to express from the bottom of your being. To be what you truly are, to love the way you truly love, to live that which is inside you, to create what truly touches you. Then go to a quiet, silent, empathic place inside you and try to sense whether the soul is already in your body or still outside of it. But do not worry, for the soul will hear your words regardless. The words you have spoken will strengthen the bond between you. To conclude, thank the cosmic energy and then go about your lives as usual.
And now, exercise number 3, please.
The power of knowledge about who it is that will inhabit you will help you to better understand it. So, I want to provide you with a task that will help you to better sense the incarnating soul. After having purified the meditation room, sit still and put both hands, that of the father and that of the mother, on the belly where the new life grows. Assume a comfortable position, both of you, and keep your thoughts and emotions focused on the belly. Then slowly begin to meditate, entering the sphere of energy that you feel. That is, begin to establish a connection with that which your hands feel. For people who have never consciously felt an energetic connection with other beings, this will be easiest to feel when you concentrate on the heartbeat or the movements that you feel with your hands. If you feel a movement there, try to feel the life that causes it. Is it still? Is it wild? Is it kicking? Is it powerful or just quietly present? As you concentrate on the sensations of your body, the distractions of the external world will begin to fade, and you will begin to feel the energy of the small being in your body. If you continue of this exercise, you will sense the feelings of this little being more and more. Some of you may be able to do this very early on, but generally this will take some time, because it is one thing to feel the energy of the movements of this little being, but to feel the impulses of the soul that drives them is a far more difficult task. But let me assure you that this is possible. Via the impulses that the little being sends through your body, you can establish a direct connection to the soul and receive its impulses. How does it feel? How does it live? All the things that enter your thoughts are perceptible impulses emanating from this soul. Take them seriously and be aware of them. Then slowly direct your attention back into the here and now and give thanks for these impulses. Write them down, discuss them, talk about them, but most of all, stay connected and remember what you felt. So begins the connection with this being that is about to enter so a different plane, and so you can maintain an intense communication, even if this takes place on an unconscious level for the time being.
Then, please talk about number 4.
Exercise number 4 describes the welcoming of the new life. This force that you carry inside you and pass on in the shape of cell division and reproduction, you can accelerate and strengthen it, though directing positive energy into this process. So please direct your attention to this body that is coming into being and begin to concentrate all the joy that you possess and to plant it there like a flower and water it with plenty of joy de vivre, so it has a chance to grow vigorously. That would be my description.
Thank you. Just to help the people a little, friend of the Indians, they have to enter a meditative state of this, for this, right?
Right.
And then they begin to feel this being and send them all their joy about the coming birth and the future, right?
Yes, that would be the process. Direct all of your attention there. Become powerful in your thought and send these into the little body. All the joy, energy, love, and supportive strength that you have, send it there. And feel how you yourselves are expanding joyfully, how your energy truly reaches all the cells and just rejoice with it.
And then?
Then, nothing. End the exercise and go about your day.
Wow, these are wonderful exercises. I thank you very much, friend of the Indians.
My pleasure.
Would you like to add anything of the subject of birth now?
No.
And what if the soul does not inhabit the body during transition but stays outside?
Then you can do no more than already described. Connect to the soul during all of this time. Protect it, support it, send it loving words and thoughts, energy and warmth. The soul will now begin to direct its energies into this life. From the moment of birth, it is free will that directs its impulses and no longer you. The powerlessness of childhood, the inability to create and realize despite the existence of free will, is another subject matter that we have already talked about. Still, this free will begin to direct their actions more and more each day, not your players and wishes.
I understand. Thank you very much. So what would you like to describe next, the transition away from life?
Yes, for that you will need quite different exercises and rituals, which we'll describe one after the other.
Thank you very much. Love.
Thank you. Love.